Right, same age as me. I was born 75, no? When are you born?
You born 75?
Yeah.
Oh, then you are just a small boy.
Oh, you were born before that, no?
Oh, yes.
I'm a grey small boy, though.
Oh, you're
I don't.
a small boy. I'm born 57.
I think what really makes you grow up is when you realise you've got to take this hell on.
Oh, no, you are just a small boy.
No, what really makes you grow up is when you start standing up to the hell, you know?
I'm 57.
Yeah, but it ain't the years that make you a man. It's
know.
when you stand up to the hell, man.
Yeah.
And you say, look, you know, we're not going to tolerate all this hell. This world is for good men. You know? Bye-bye. No? Because this is the real work, you know? I mean,
the real world is a perfect world, but it depends on
yeah.
you handle yourself, you comport yourself in the world, that makes it a real world for you. But it can be a hell for you if you don't comport yourself properly. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm fine with my own little heaven, you know. Like I'm talking about, there's a lot of gangster stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Evil
that's
stairs,
yeah.
That's this
heaven and hell.
antisocialness.
Yeah, those are hell.
The thing I'm worried about with your side of things is that they've taken a lot of your rights as employees. Like, you used to work 5 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Work any more than that, you get paid overtime.
Yeah.
It's not working like this anymore.
No.
This is bad news. It's going to make people unhappy.
Yes.
And the people that got money are going to get richer, as usual.
Yeah. Oh, that's your boy.
Like, who needs $1 billion? And why do we worship people that got money? They're not very nice.
No.
You know? If you've got money, you should be trying to help people get work. And what kind of system is this? Like, if I had 30 kids or something, I wouldn't give them benefits. I'd get them all to do a bit of work for it. You know, why can't we, like, make a system where people can work instead of getting free money?
It's up to the politicians.
The politicians, I mean, have they ever done a day's work in their life? Have they ever not had a chauffeur? Or what else? A butler?
That's the work they do in parliament, isn't it? We put them in to go to parliament.
Why do we vote these people? They never even know what it's like to not be able to pay a bill. You know? I mean, you know, right? When you can't pay a bill, oh, it's stressful, huh? Or you can't pay your rent. I mean,
it's a hassle, isn't it?
We need good leaders that understand the poor. Poor leaders.
But it's never going to work like that.
Like your Martin Luther King, you know,
like
Gandhi.
Power, they tell you, oh, I'm coming for the poor. Vote for me. It's the poor that votes them into power, isn't it?
It can work like that if people stop voting for the rich people and believing in their philosophy, because that's their power, isn't it? They use their money with the propaganda to make everyone believe, oh, it's great to get rich.
Yeah.
We're already rich on this earth.
Yeah.
Just being born here, we're like kings and queens.
Yeah.
You know, you've got a body, you've got family.
It ain't like that. It ain't going like that.
But it's in people, like Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from the mental slavery. Yeah. You know, if we can get it in our minds that, hey, life has given us right to share this earth. You know, we don't need anyone else to tell us what our rights are.
No.
But we have to use our wisdom, like, to go about the things that we want. And I don't think it's really working this money thing, you know.
No.
We need...
We're in the money world.
So,
we're not in paradise. We're in the money world.
We need to get back to the old law, which is like, you love each other no less than you love yourself, right?
Yeah.
You know the old law of Jesus?
Yeah.
You know, if we just care for each other and love each other, the world goes round.
Yeah.
But when people, they only think about the money, and they only care for the money, then, like, we get these problems. Because people are not considering, you know, like it used to be the days where if there was a grandma next door or something, the neighbor would just go around and say, hey, you okay?
Hey, grandma, how are you?
But now she's got to wait, she's got to call an ambulance. She can't even go to the neighbor next door.
Yeah, the good old days are gone.
No, but that's bad law. Only in people's minds are they gone. They're still there, you know.
Remember when we used to live in Devon?
Yeah.
In the countryside. And there you can go walk to your neighbor and then talk to them, you know, share food together.
Well, that is the thing. Like, we should be growing things. It's a lot easier to grow things, and we should all be abundant. You know, you can start off with just a little field, and you know, say just a bag full of seeds, and at the end of the year, you know, you can have a whole bus of seeds.
Yeah. And have you done that before?
I had ducks.
You have that?
I bought 2 little ducks for my girlfriend, and because they were cute, and in just like 1 year I had 30 ducks.
And how come you stop?
Because you need a lot of water, a lot of land. As long as you've got water, they're fine.
Then you have just take back and you have been doing farming.
Yeah, you need the money to buy the land is the trouble, you see. This is what we need to work out. Everyone needs a right to land or something. I think if you're born on Earth, you should be given a right to some land.
Yes.
Because, I mean, how can you live? I mean, at least in America, I was watching on the show, an American show, at least in America, like, they got space. You see how when they build buildings in America, like a shopping mall or like a courthouse, they can put land, grass around it and roads to it. But in this place here, everything is really squeezed in.
It's called a bungalow house. California.
But don't get lost. You know, don't get lost. The idea is that, you know, really what Mother Nature and what God wants us to do is to be in harmony with nature more. Well, this is the problem in this country. It's like, if you started off building a family, you've got what, 3 kids? And you've got a 3-bedroom house, you're okay. But then, if you've got 30 kids in a 3-bedroom house, you know, you're in trouble, huh? You know, you're going to have to get a bigger house. And I think this is what Britain is looking at, you know? It's like they need to expand, but they can't expand in this country, I don't think.
How many kids have you got?
Oh, I've got 3, but I don't know where they are. I'm using it just as a metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
For the Brexit thing, you know, it's not the Brexit thing. It's,
No, it's got nothing to do with Brexit.
It's just bad politics.
You didn't father your children, did you?
Sorry?
You were not fathering them properly, and they have to go back.
They disappeared. I can't find them.
No, because you are not taking care of them.
I can't find them. How can I take care of them? I don't know where they are. She disappeared. As soon as she got her money. Again, money again. As soon as she got her money, she was gone. She used me when I had a little bit of money, you know.
Yeah.
And then when she got a lot of money, she didn't care. She wanted to take care of the kids on her own.
That's women's world.
Well, you learn that there are different types of women, and you know, like the woman that I'm with, like the one in the middle, my second wife, she just didn't really want kids, but we ended up good friends. But the one I'm with now, she's a really good mum.
Okay.
And even though the father of her child is really bad, she's working really hard to let him be a father, you know, because she says that I don't care if he's bad for me, you know, my daughter needs to have a father. And so, you know, I found a good, so you realize in life that, you know, you get better at choosing women, right?
Yeah. It's luck, isn't it?
You think it's luck?
It's luck.
I don't think it's luck. I think it's, oh, maybe.
I think it's luck.
Actually, I think maybe you're right. But you learn not to take so much of the things that you let go.
Yeah.
You know, like that first woman, I should have been tougher with her.
Okay.
Because I was right there with the lawyer.
Oh, no.
And the lawyer was saying, hey, if she don't back down on you seeing the kids, like we're gonna take the gloves off. And all of a sudden she backed down and she started being nice to me, and she's saying, you'll see the kids and we'll be friends. And of course then I said, okay, I don't need the lawyer anymore. And of course that was clever on her part, but I wasn't wise. I should have said at that point there, no, like we're going to go ahead and do this agreement and make damn sure if you take those kids away, you know, I'm going to be like the law, you're going to be in prison. Now that would be funny. No, I don't wish her like, but I don't know, maybe not. I mean, that wouldn't be funny actually, because if the children lost their mother and the mother got punished because of me, that wouldn't be very good.
No.
No, I think if I went again, I would be more careful, like, who I have relationships with. Or did you just fall in love once and then that's it? Oh, I see. Wow, so you've been in love for years.
Yes.
That's what I want. It's so lonely, this world. Everything.
One wife and that's it.
Yeah, I only want one. It's too confusing too.
That woman.
So you're still in love?
Yeah, we're still in love.
Love, love, I'm in love with you, yeah. I feel like I landed on the moon. I'm in love, I'm in love. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember being so in love with her you had to be with her all the time?
Oh, yes.
Are you still like that now?
Oh, yes.
He's in love, man, he's in love. I like that. Oh, yeah. Ain't she nice? Love, 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 love. I'd say if I could get up, if I could do a gig, like £1,000 a gig, for, you know, maybe 2 or 3 hours work or something, maybe in about 5 years I could actually afford to buy a house in London.
You're not dreaming. You're not dreaming.
I mean, and that's a lot of money, £1,000 for one gig. I mean,
Yeah.
So, you know, the incentive.
Then you better go to Motown.
Yeah?
Go to Motown and play.
Just go and steal the stage.
Yeah.
They don't worry about this show, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with you, yeah. I feel like I landed on the moon. I feel like a shooting star, just love you and me and you. When I look into your eyes, I feel like I see cherry pies. When I fall into your arms, I know I'm in your charms. I'm in love, I'm in love. So what's her name then? Angela or something?
Oh,
Your wife?
Grace.
Grace, wow. Oh my Grace, oh my Grace. Ever since I've known you. Oh, okay, this one. There we go. Oh, Grace, Grace, Grace. Ever since I've known you, I never really cared about anything else. I said I'm gonna work hard for you. I wanna have little babies with you. Spend my rest of my days being happy with you. Oh, Grace. Something like that, isn't it?
I'm really touched.
Huh?
I'm really touched.
Yeah? That's your song, man. I'm reading your heart, you know?
You did it right to my heart.
I don't know if I'd have got by without you, baby. You've always been the one for me. I don't even care about all these pretty girls. You're the most beautiful thing to me. Oh, oh, Grace. Amazing Grace, huh? Amazing, amazing Grace. You make me feel brand new every day, baby. Alright, man, how you doing? Yeah, I love writing songs. That's the thing of power of music, you know.
When I get home, I'll tell her.
Yeah, you're gonna try and learn that song. Oh, amazing, amazing grace, my baby. Don't you know? I'll always love you, no matter what you do. You're the one for me. my heart, my dream come true. You're my dream come true. I'll always love you. My dreams come true. Amazing grace. You're such a good driver, you know. I don't know how you manage to lug this huge bus everywhere. Hello. So he's in love. Did you get married and fall in love? No, where's the husband? Is he at home? Yeah. Hey, this is me. I forget. I'm supposed to give these things out. These are my links and things, you know. Got websites and music. I could try and write that song for you one day if you like.
I'll link you up.
Yeah, link me up. I like that. So where is your origin? What part of Africa?
Ghana, West Africa.
Ghana. Do you say Bawani or is that's not right, is it? How do you say hello in Ghana?
Where? Hello.
Just bonjour.
Akwaba.
Akwaba. Oh, Akwaba. 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 So, that's the main language there in Ghana.
Yeah, Chi.
Chi.
Yeah.
Chi.
But I speak English.
Yeah.
English is our second language.
I thought they speak, oh no, that's Gambia, they speak French. Ghana, they speak English, huh?
They speak English.
Oh, okay. So, how are the leaders out there? Are they good?
Very. Ghana is the most peaceful country on earth now.
Wow, that's just wonderful to hear.
Yeah, Ghana has never seen any war or anything since independence.
But your neighbors are causing trouble.
All the neighbors are full of trouble, wars and things, but Ghana never.
What's Ghana is like, there's loads of countries there, huh? Is it Nigeria?
Ghana, Nigeria. Neighbors is Nigeria and Ivory Coast on the other side.
So Ghana is like a place of stability.
Oh, yes.
So, and it can help its brothers and sisters from wars
Oh, yes.
and troubles. See, these money people, they cause wars and they put ideas that maybe tribes that got along for years and years and years peacefully and even help each other, and then they make people poor and starving, and then they say, oh, it's the tribe's fault, and then they cause wars. But it's not really. It's these.
That's never happened in Ghana. Never.
It's these. Oh, well, that's good.
It's a loving country.
I've been told to go to Ghana.
Lovely sunshine. All year round, sunshine.
Is it get like 40 degrees, 50 degrees though? Man, that's gonna kill me. You need to get an aircon, highly expensive. You need an air conditioner in the house. And they got lots of work there? I don't know if I believe that this country is so nice. You think it's better than here?
Economically, no. Socially, yes.
Oh, well, that's what we want. Who cares about the economics, really? Though it's good that if a country can be self-sufficient, or else they have to pay big debts, you know. I guess we'll go now. Hey, look me up then. What was your name?
Ed.
Hey.
Ed.
Eb. Look me up then, Eb. See you, huh? Hallelujah for the beautiful girls. Hallelujah. Hello, everybody. How you doing today?